Indie games usually remain independent from the demands and expectations of the market, and deliver something new and original. They allow you to experience another gaming genre while still enjoying the AAA masterpieces we all love. Discovering new games can be a challenge because there are so many choices available. Our goal is to showcase indie games that will be released soon and give us the variety we crave in our games. Here's a list of the top 10 amazing indie games coming out in 2022 and 2023. Starting off with number 10, we have LakeSide, a cozy city builder where you can build the perfect calm town by the lake, or a sprawling city-state with wonders that the world has never seen. Unlike your typical city builder, where you observe the action from the top-down view, in LakeSide, we approach our meticulous urban planning from the side. With 2D side-scrolling pixel vistas, each game run offers a different set of building combinations, unlocking unique buildings or epic world wonders that offer sprawling growth to your city-state. As a standard procedure in these types of games, you collect resources and build a city with your own custom architectural and cultural changes. Reach different milestones and unlock more buildings and expand your palace to increase its population. Over time, you'll discover more than 50 new building variations, 15 distinct wonders, 3 different background scenarios, and other previously unavailable buildings. LakeSide is in early access and is coming to Windows PC sometime in 2022. At number 9 is Vapor World Over the Mind. The story centers around the invention of the vapor world with which mankind can now see, hear, and experience thoughts that were stuck in the human brain. One day, the boy is found trapped inside the strange world, and the only way he can escape is to break down the core of all traumas and regain his lost memory. Vapor World is a soul-like action-adventure that allows you to interact directly with various objects in the game. With a planned 3 episodes complete with a prologue and an epilogue, the game should provide around 12 hours of dynamic battles and beautiful illustrations of charming stories. This seamless world is made up of vast structures that are constantly connected. Experience a unique immersion without loading screens. Vapor World is currently in the early access stage and is coming to Xbox and Windows PC platforms in early 2023. Next, at number 8, we have Esse Proxy, a top-down twin-stick shooter that is slick, stylish, and brutal. Kill or die, learn and repeat before you unveil the mind-bending secrets of Esse Proxy in this action-packed story set in a dystopian cyberpunk city. Fight bosses, ride vehicles, select your arsenal, and choose between different characters with unique abilities. Take the role of several characters united by a series of past and future events, each with their own abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. You will test your skills in this fast-paced high-octane violence against the relentlessly sharp AI, set in an unforgiving cyberpunk dystopia featuring unique aesthetics. One of the distinct combat features that'll help you in your gore-inducing quest will be the utilization of bullet time mechanics. Players with more success will rank higher on competitive online leaderboards. The game is built on an Unreal Engine and will feature full gamepad support. Esse Proxy is coming to Windows PC in 2022. At number 7 we have Necrofugitive, a 2D action platformer about an evil shapeshifter on the run from medieval forces of justice. The main character, a mysterious shapeshifter simply known as the Prisoner, has escaped imprisonment and is being relentlessly pursued by lawmen and ruthless bounty hunters. Gameplay focuses on tough fight or flight decisions in a tense and fast gameplay experience. Enemies will search the level for you and relentlessly chase you down if you are sighted. AI can platform just as well as a player can, and they can pursue the prisoner across entire stages. However, with the deck stacked against you, the prisoner possesses frightening abilities to help him fight back. The most potent power in your shape-shifting arsenal is the ability to morph into the mighty Slaughter Demon, a hellish creature of terrible strength capable of destroying entire armies. Necrofugitive is set for the 2022 release on PC, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. At number 6 is Football Story, a multiplayer football game where every player takes control of a single character in the team. You dream of one day playing alongside the greats, and nothing will hold you back. You've certainly got a lot to prove after moving to a new town and meeting some local footballers. Start making a name for yourself by playing against other teams. Individual skills can go a long way, but teamwork is always the best strategy to achieve victory. This isn't some kind of a free-for-all. You'll improve your ball handling, positioning, keeper interference, and other skills as you play. However, this also means you will be matched up against better players. Work hard enough, and you'll soon become somewhat of a legend yourself. The more you improve, the more unique elements you'll unlock to make you shine on the field. The game comes to Mac OS, Windows, and Linux platforms with no set release date. Before we continue, if you liked this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel as it really helps the channel to grow, and enable all notifications by clicking on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the videos coming up soon. Next up at number 5, we have Lucen. You play as a boy named Lucen, and after your village is mysteriously shrouded in darkness and fellow villagers won't wake up, you must take it upon yourself to venture into the vast lands outside the town. Armed with your sword and ranged weapon, you must set out on a quest to ask the old mythical gods for their help. Along the way, you will traverse environments that have been untouched by civilization for centuries, lush woods with ruins of altars to the old gods, caves, hoarding mystical light orbs to augment your abilities, murky swamplands occupied by terrifying creatures, and many more. The scenery is gorgeous, and we can't help but notice that the art style is very similar to Breath of the Wild, which is a good thing for many users that never experienced this Switch exclusive. The action looks promising, and we hope that there will be some kind of engaging story to follow along and tie it all up into one cohesive, unique franchise. Lucen is coming up on Windows PC sometime in 2022. At number 4 there is Mandragora, a story-driven 2.5D action RPG. Explore a grim and vivid atmospheric world full of unique NPCs, enemies, and complex moral dilemmas. Encounter horrific monsters and terrifying creatures in various vibrant locations, from dark forests, deadly swamps and abandoned dungeons, to frozen mountains and burning deserts. Master the punishing side-scrolling action as one of the multiple unique classes and customize your character's active skills through a deep and rewarding character development system. Find artisans to join your growing caravan to unlock new upgrades. Grow herbs to brew beneficial potions and craft powerful weapons, armor and trinkets to help you along the way. Complete the game and start anew on countless new Game Plus difficulty levels. The game is coming on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X, with a release date yet to be announced. At number 3 is The Last Night. The Last Night immerses you in everyday life of Charlie, a second-class citizen living in a city brimming with augmentation, and citizens living a gamified existence, none of which Charlie can experience himself due to a childhood accident. Apathetic and disheartened by the seemingly pointless world around him, Charlie is presented with an opportunity to take matters into his own hands. Experience a city of gorgeous pixel art, and roam freely across 4 varied and vibrant districts in a unique blend of 2D and 3D. Travel between areas with futuristic transportation and make your way through dense crowds, drones and memorable characters. Use your knowledge of the city to escape dangerous situations or people. The game will feature real-time action dialogues. You can simply draw your gun to intimidate or walk away while in the middle of a conversation. NPCs will stroll and chat alongside you rather than just stand around. They'll even remember what you've said, night after night, so make sure to watch your mouth as much as your back. The Last Night is coming to Windows PC, PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. The release date is yet to be determined. At number 2, we have Planet of Lana, a cinematic puzzle adventure framed by an epic sci-fi saga that stretches across centuries and galaxies. A young girl and her loyal friend embark on a rescue mission through a colorful world full of cold machines and unfamiliar creatures. A planet that was once a place of undisturbed balance between humans, nature, and animals has now become something else entirely. The instability that has brewed for hundreds of years has finally reached a boiling point following the appearance of a faceless army. But this isn't a story about war. This is a story about a vibrant, beautiful planet and the journey to keep it that way. The game's main feature is its unique companion-based gameplay. You'll carefully move through this colorful world with a trusted friend, avoid dangerous situations by sneaking, solve puzzles with diverse challenges and quirky twists, and use your reflexes to survive the most difficult situations. Planet of Lana is coming to PC, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X in 2022. And finally, at number 1, we have replaced a 2.5D sci-fi retrofuturistic action platformer in which you play as Reach, an artificial intelligence trapped in a human body against its will, trying to adapt to human life in and around Phoenix City. Replaced focuses on a single-player experience that combines cinematic platformer, pixel art, and free-flow action combat with a deep, compelling dystopian story set in the alternate 1980s. Explore and unravel the mysteries from the perspective of Reach, who learns how to be human in an outlaw society that's taken a turn for the worse after a catastrophic nuclear event with lingering damage. Everything is ruled by corruption and greed. People and their organs are nothing more than currency for those in power. Replaced will be released for PC, the Xbox Series X, and the Xbox One, sometime in 2023. And that's gonna be it for this video. So what are your thoughts on this? Which of these games are you most looking forward to? Did we miss out on any of your favorite games? Or do you maybe disagree with some of the items on the list? Let us know down in the comments below. Many thanks for watching, as we really hope you found this type of content helpful. So hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. This was the HQ Gaming News, and hopefully we'll see you all very soon in the following video. Until then, have a ton of fun!